What's up, guys? In this video, I want to talk about the ongoing Fed meeting that's taking place today. We're going to have a decision tomorrow. A lot of people are expecting a interest rate cut. Myself personally, I think it's going to be 25 basis points. They can do that. They can be more aggressive and cut it by 50 basis points, maybe more. They can even go the other way and say, we're going to pause rates and we're going to delay this a little further. A lot can happen. My personal decision, though, my personal opinion, rather, I think it's going to be a small cut. I just think that's going to happen. I think the majority think that as well. I did see Bitcoin broke 61K and just right now just tipped a little below it. We're talking on Discord on whether we believe this is going to hold or not. Click the 7-day chart here. It's up 6%. Bitcoin dominance, though, is increasing. 57%. That's pretty damn good. Good for Bitcoin. Obviously, if you're an altcoin holder, you're like, what the hell is going on? I mean, Ethereum right now is down. If you were looking for a large cap layer one, that's S&P 500 if you're comparing it to stocks for crypto. Ethereum at this price is definitely one of the best hedges, I think. Definitely. I do see a lot of people are bearish on it, though, according to CoinMarketCap. That's pretty damn bad, actually. Surprised. But yeah, Ethereum is still one of the best hedges. And I think this is a big reason why Bitcoin dominance is up, is because Ethereum is underperforming as of current. But I did see some news. Oh, sorry, the mic's not even close. I apologize for that. The volume was off. I did see some news that Trump is launching his own crypto business. And let's not forget, the Bitcoin ETF is in, the Ethereum ETF is in. Like, we have factors that indicate crypto is going to be here to stay. A lot of people had this misguided belief that they think if one political party gets elected, that the bull run is going to be canceled. That's not true. Not true whatsoever. The main thing going forward is, what are we going to look like economy-wise after this Fed meeting? If they make a more aggressive cut, let's just say they do 75 basis points, that could put us in a recession again, which, it signals that our economy is far from recovering, which could put a little vice grip on what's transpiring right now. However, I still think they're going to do 25 basis points. So, if that ever happens, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But at least for my Discord, we're doing a conference call tomorrow at the end of everything taking place, so we can have a better filter on what's going to happen. And by the way, if you want to join Discord, if you want to see my trades, you want to see my profit taking course, my research course, you want to join a group of investors who also want to be financially free, then I encourage you to join. I'll put a link in the pinned comments down below. But that being said, the big question is Bitcoin going to hold above 60K right now? And, more importantly, is it going to be forming a new all-time high in the near future? A lot of us do think the bull run is going to be starting, even though it's been around. It's going to be like the real one's going to be starting in about a month, October, and then November. And then next year, the end of it, Q4, is when a lot of us think profit taking is going to be, aka altcoin season. Whether you're buying crypto, DCAing down, buying the dips, or just waiting it out, regardless, we're going to have a more clear picture in about one day, 24 hours. And Trump being in crypto is very good. Now, Kamala Harris, even though I don't agree with her trying to raise capital gains tax of 45%, I think that's outrageous, in terms of percentages. It doesn't matter who gets elected in terms of, the bull run being canceled or ongoing. It just means probably a slight shift in what actually transpires over the course of a year. But like I said, the economy is everything. If retail, if whales, well, mostly retail, if we don't have buying power, no one's going to buy crypto or stocks or precious metals. So a lot of this comes down to the average retail investor and their buying power. Is inflation getting under control? Do they have enough money after the essentials, rent, food, housing, vehicles, school, kids? If they don't, they're not going to buy anything that's a risk on asset. They're going to keep it in risk off assets. But again, when the Fed cuts the interest rates, you're going to see a lot of whales start pouring into Bitcoin, because once the inflation supersedes the yield, which it pretty much is already doing, they're going to say, okay, my money is losing value. Let's move it to another asset, a risk on asset, which is what? Bitcoin. Which Bitcoin's initial design was to be a hedge against inflation, which with its fixed supply, its non-inflationary supply being seen as digital gold, it's the number one option for whales. So it's going to get a big focus. I wouldn't be surprised if this dominance rises to 58% in the coming days or even weeks. 58 or close to that, 59%, which would be pretty damn crazy. If Bitcoin gets anywhere close to 60% dominance, the whales are pouring in. So, but again, when it comes to altcoin season, you got to watch Bitcoin dominance go below 50%, which, as you can tell, we're still like ways away from that even happening. So, I mean, Bitcoin dominance right now is 57%. Let's see where it was 7 days ago. It was at 56% 7 days ago. A month ago, it was at 56%. So it's been pretty much stable aside from this consolidation dip, choppy summer we had. So yeah, a lot can happen, guys. You just gotta, be ready regardless, right? Think of it as if we're on the ship, we're waiting to depart, and we're kind of just making sure we have our bags, our actual suitcases, or whatever you pack with, and we're kind of just waiting for the sailor, the Fed, to be like, okay, guys, we're going. So that's pretty much where we stand at right now. But yeah, I'm just curious what you guys think. Do you think the Fed's going to cut interest rates, pause interest rates? Do you think we're going to have a sustained rally, or do you think this is going to be a fake out? How do you think we're going to end the rest of this year in Q4? Definitely let me know down below in the comments. And if you guys enjoy videos like this, then please leave a like. Really helps let me know that you guys enjoy this kind of content. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.